Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hello! That was so good.
Should we do it again?
Maybe.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello! That's better.
Yeah. Welcome to our haul.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a summer haul because it's pretty summer, isn't it? Everything's quite summery.
Yeah, basically we got our loans in again, so we've done another haul.
And we still have more to go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much to buy. I need more money.
Same. We are going on a trip to London.
We are.
So we'll probably buy a few things then.
I feel like that's going to be my last, like, lot of main
Yeah.
summer essentials
Yeah.
in London. Yeah.
I'm really excited for that actually because
too.
I just love shopping.
And we can go to, like, vintage places
Yeah,
and
like
try and
Camden.
get cheaper stuff.
Yeah, it'd be good to like, actually no, I was going to say vintage bikinis would be good, but isn't vintage stuff used?
Normally, yeah.
I could just imagine a cool looking vintage bikini.
Yeah.
But
Top would be fine.
yeah.
Like, I don't care if my bikini's been on someone
Boob,
else's
yeah,
boobs.
it's only a boob.
It's been washed.
Yeah.
But, you know, you never know what's happening in someone's vagina too.
We should start because Alanah has a lot of things.
I do. I'm going to try and be quite choppy with it because I don't want to drag on.
Choppy.
Right.
Chop means something. Me and Kit were on Urban Dictionary yesterday, and chop means like you're gonna pick someone up to like sleep with them.
Oh,
just chop
I'm going
it.
to chop her up.
No, it's like chopping. So you say like me and Andrew. I'm just gonna chop Andrew.
This is very nice.
I know it sounds gross, but it's on Urban Dictionary. It's funny.
Oh,
Anyway.
Andrew. Poor Andrew. We're going to start with Zara.
Yeah. You go first. 'Cause you got
Okay.
more things.
I've gone for a quite tropically vibe in Zara. So first thing I got is this top. And I love it.
I love it too.
It's just a white crop top with some embroidery. It was actually quite expensive. It was £26. But I love it and I know I'm going to wear it a lot. I haven't worn it yet because I haven't really had the chance, and also my arms haven't been good skin days.
Oh.
But they're getting better. So in the summer, this is going to be lovely. Just probably needs an iron.
I only have one thing, and it's from the kids section because I tried on like 3 dresses in Zara and none of them fitted me nicely because they're all too long. So I looked in the kids section and found one that fit. So it's just this like off the shoulder dress that's like fitted here, and then it's kind of flowy at the bottom, and it's a midi dress, so it comes like just below my knees. And they have like identical ones to these in Urban Outfitters for £52 that I really wanted. And this was only
£52.
£20. So if you're like a smaller size as well, like you should always check the kids section.
And
because-
shorter.
Yeah, it's great.
And then from Zara, I got this like 2-piece set. And I was only going to get 1 piece, but then I tried both on and I love them both. So here's the top. You can't see it very well, but it like ties at the front. You really can't see it at all.
Oh well, you took a picture of it.
Yeah, should I insert it?
If you
Here's a
want.
picture of me wearing it. And yeah, I really like that because a lot of the tie front tops you see are long sleeved, and I was like, well, I like them, but probably get hot in them
Yeah.
in summer, so I can wear them all summer round. There was a cool one in Hollister too, but it had like clouds on it, and I didn't know if I liked it.
Mm.
And these are the matching shorts, which you can see quite well.
Mm.
And I really like the frilly bottoms, makes them a bit different. And lovely. These were 17 and this was 20. And I got them with a gift card that Sarah got me for my birthday.
You're welcome. Oh, I also bought a top, but I forgot to bring it. And it's just this like, I'll put a photo of it somewhere. And it's just a white like t-shirt with like frilly sleeves. It's got a frilly bottom and it's got some like stripes.
Have you got a picture
on it? Yeah, I like just screenshot one. Let's put a picture. And that was £20, I think. And it's just really comfy and I love it. Sorry, I didn't bring it.
She forgot like 5 things.
Whoops.
Next, I ordered from Romwe, and I wanted to get a few things just to see what they were like. But I also wanted to order from Zaful, but I don't know if I'm going to anymore because it's basically bikinis, and I've got quite a lot of bikinis.
I really want to order from one of the sites, but just don't know if I should.
Well, if you
Well, this
do,
stuff
then I
looks
might
good.
get a couple of things.
Yeah, we could do a joint order.
Yeah, I might. Even though I've got like a lot of bikinis, I could want more still.
Yeah.
I saw like 3 in H&M that I wanted.
To be fair, you're in Hawaii for 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah, that's true. I am in Hawaii for 2 weeks, so that's
you could have
not
like 14
bikini.
bikinis.
Yeah, if I wanted. So the first thing I got is a bikini. It's this really cool light blue one. It was only like, I don't know, £7. It was quite cheap. And I ordered this in a medium because they come up quite small and it still looks quite small. I've tried the top on and it fits well, but I've got small boobs. So if you've got big boobs, then I don't even know if the large will fit, to be honest, because like this is quite tiny.
Yeah.
But I mean, give it a go. And this is the bottoms, which I really like. I like ones with this style, and they just match, and they're quite little as well. I haven't tried these on, but they look like they'll fit.
They look cool.
And they're stretchy. But I have a big bum, so I feel like my bum's gonna like be on show. But, oh.
Just get a nice tan on it, won't you?
I need a tan bum. I feel like my bum looks fine if it's tanned. It's just when it's pale, it's like, bum.
Nice bum.
Next, I got this like white top, and was it you that told me it looked like an Egyptian man? Or was it my sister?
It wasn't me.
She told me it looked like an Egyptian man shirt, but I think it's really cool. It's just like white, and I think it would look cool with blue
Well, I
denim.
get her vibe now.
Yeah. But I still think it's really cool, and it was only like £7 or £6 or something. It's quite cheap. So that's cool. And then I got this blue like off the shoulder top, and it's got the sleevey bits, and I tried it on, and it's really useful that when you put your arms up the sleeves don't come up because they're like separated. Cool. Yeah, but it looks really wrinkled right now, but I like it when it's on. It's quite a statement though because it's quite puffy, but I like it, and I like the colour. And that was a bit more, that was like £12 I think.
Still, it's really cheap.
So yeah, woohoo. I wonder how loud this beanbag is. It's making a lot of noise. Next is Primark. First thing we got are
some slides. And my ones have watermelons on.
Mine have like palm-leafy things.
And I've already worn these so much because they're just...
I forgot about them, but...
Well, do you feel like they're so ideal to just
I
like...
remember now.
If you like quickly have to go to the shop, put your slides on.
And they're actually like funky.
I love
them. And we're going on a few holidays together so we can be cool and matching.
Yeah.
Woo. They were like £4?
Oh yeah, I think they were £4.
Yeah, they were quite cheap, that's why we were like, let's just get them.
Yeah.
Next I got these sandals, which I think are really cool. They're like platformy, if that's what you'd call them, and black with like a corky inside. I think these would go with a lot of things, to be honest. Like if I'm wearing my denim skirt with a black belt, then these will match, won't they? Let's be honest. And they were £6, weren't they? Yeah, £6. And I really like them. I think I'm going to wear them loads over the summer, and they're really comfy.
I also bought them, but let me show you them. But I bought them with a white sole and a rose gold top bit, and I forgot them, but they're basically the same, but this bit's white and
Here's
this
a
bit's
picture
rose
of
gold.
them.
Yeah, they're really nice too, but I had to size down in them because they were a bit big.
Yeah, I'm normally a 5.5 and these are a 5, so...
Yeah, mine are a
Probably
3 and
go.
I'm normally like a 4 or 3.5. So.
Yeah. And I hope they do some white ones because they'd be cool.
Yeah,
and
they
for
would.
£6, like, they would like do my whole
They
summer.
actually feel like they'd like last you for quite a while.
Yeah,
as well.
they're
They
really,
don't, like,
because
feel...
they're thick and like comfy.
Yeah.
So they're a good buy, because in like River Island they'd probably be like £28.
Yeah.
Next in Primark, I got a play suit, and when I first saw this I thought it was going to be like a bit tacky, but I wanted to try it on anyway. And it just looks like this, and it actually looks quite nice. I like the frills on the shorts, but it was like £6, and I mean I'm going to Hawaii for 2 weeks, so I think this is definitely going to do me well there, just to like go to the beach in.
I feel like it's just ideal for
The
throwing on.
yeah, just walking down to the beach, and it's nice and loose and baggy, so I won't get hot in it.
Next thing I have is this denim skirt, and I'm really glad I found this because this was only £8, and I really wanted a denim, like a light blue denim skirt, and everywhere that I was looking they were like £20. This was £8, and it actually fits me well. I normally have to get like shorter ones, but this one's still a good like length, and I've already worn it and it's very comfortable. Yeah, on that day just to town because I wanted to wear a skirt and it was like, it wasn't really warm, but it was a bit warm.
What did you wear?
I wore it with a long sleeve top. No.
Cute.
Just had my legs out because I was like, well, if I got a long sleeve top on, like, I don't think my legs would be that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean we wear it on a night out.
Exactly. Yeah, I love that. Great bargain.
Next from Primark, I got this red top, and my friend Kit has it. Our friend Kit.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing them a lot, and I really like the style of like the sleeves and these little tassely bits. So I got it in red because I barely ever wear red, but I think it kind of suits me.
I like red with blonde hair.
Yeah, I think it looks quite cool.
Yeah.
And this was only £6, and I need tops to wear like to dinner because I literally don't have any. Like I've been out for dinner a few times in the last couple of weeks, and I just wore like a jumper. And yeah, it's nice to have a long. Oh, shit, it's nice to have a long sleeve one because then I don't have to wear a jacket with it, especially now it's a bit warmer.
Perfect.
So I like it. Yeah, it's nice. My last thing from Primark is just like a v-neck white t-shirt, and I thought this would just look cool with like bralettes because it's quite thin, so you could probably see like a cute bralette underneath this bit. I don't know if it goes at the back.
I think it goes at the back.
The back,
Yeah.
Like that. And it's like a nice length, I think. Not too long.
I was about to
so I
say
can
it's
tuck
a
it in
nice
well.
length.
And I quite like this line detail. It's really soft, and it was £3.
It is soft.
It's on my back.
That worked. Oh, do you know what else I didn't bring?
Oh,
that
what?
bikini that we've got the same of.
Oh yeah, the green one.
Yeah, but
oh well, I'll show
it's
it.
the same.
Where is it?
I don't know. There.
Also in Hollister we both got this bikini. Sarah forgot hers.
Yeah.
And it just looks like this, and it's like the most confusing bikini ever. But it was in the sale for £2.99. So we just thought we'd get it. And I do actually really like it. It's just really funny to put on because the back bit was all confusing. But we figured it out in the changing room, so we thought, let's buy it.
Yeah, I mean it's still wearable and it looks really nice on. I like the shape of the bikini.
Yeah, same. And it's nice and small, so it's like good for tanning because you won't get very many tan lines with it, even though I like tan lines. And £3!
It's so good.
Bargain. Next is Urban Outfitters, and I got this jumper that I'm wearing, which I really like. I saw it ages ago when it first came into the shop, and they've got quite a few with this like symbol on in different colours, but I do like the yellow one a lot, and I like that it's cropped. And I found it in a sale for £15. I was just watching my face while I said that, and like my face wasn't moving, like just my mouth was, and it was like the most confusing thing. Like, look at me, I'm just talking. I'm not actually talking. So yeah, but it's a size large, but I quite like it this big. It's like nice and comfy, and the inside is soft, and it's cropped, but it's not really cropped because it's so big. But I love it, and I like a good yellow jumper. I've got 3 now.
Suits you.
I'm really glad I found it in the sale section. It's like the last shop I went into. And then I got these shorts also in the sale section. They are medium, so they're a bit loose, but they're alright because they're like elasticated, so you can't really tell. And they were £15 as well in the sale. So I wasn't going to get them, but then I thought I wear flowy shorts like nearly every day in the summer, so they are worth the money.
Yeah.
And they would fit me nicely. Like, they had a nice flow around my legs. Sometimes flowy shorts aren't flowy. They're like more clingy, but these flow nice. What?
Nice. My skirt has a stain on it, but hopefully it will come out in the wash.
It's a really nice stain.
Oh, it's lovely. I'm going to show you it now.
It's not even like it's not visible. Oh,
Does
God.
it come up on camera?
Oh God, that looks nice.
Yeah, right, so here's the stain. I think it's from fake tan, but I don't know how because
it
like
must have been.
but my fake tan would be like in this bit, so and we weren't even drunk when I would have worn it. So.
But like it was fine when you first did it. Maybe you like spilled a drink on your leg and then like wiped it all over your skin.
Oh, maybe, but I really hope it comes out because I really like this skirt.
I think if it doesn't, get some of that white like especially for white stains on white stuff, and then like you rub it on first and then you wash it.
I think it will come out a bit. It might just not be as I want. But anyway, it's from Topshop, and this isn't petite, I don't think. No, it's not. And it's just, I really like that it just looks like it's been cut off, like here. And I love the embroidery with then purple and pink flowers. And
Beautiful.
I'd even like to wear this just like casually in summer with just like a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's a good day or night item.
Yeah, just hope the stain comes out.
I also got a skirt from Topshop. I got this yesterday, brand new in my wardrobe.
Lovely.
And, oh, this belt's from Primark. I was just trying it on with the belt. Also new, £3. And it's got these like distressing-y bits. It's quite like a mid-wash denim, I guess. And it just looks like this. And I really liked these bits on it. I thought it made it a bit unique than other skirts. Because I bought one from H&M the other day, but I'm going to take it back because I prefer this one. Even though it's a bit more expensive, but I had a gift card. And that was £32.
I then have this top, which is a bit creased, but sorry. It's just this like khaki top with this like flowy bit at the bottom. I don't know what material this is, but it feels like suede, but it's not suede. Like this bit does.
It's like, oh, I've got the word in my head.
Cotton.
It's like creche or something.
I don't know, can you kind of see what material it is?
It's called like crepe.
Yeah, but then this bit feels different. Oh, I don't know, maybe it doesn't.
It doesn't, I think it's just got a lining underneath it.
But I just love tops that have like a little peplum bit at the bottom. I think they look really nice. And this would just be nice with jeans. I also thought it matched like this skirt quite well because of the embroidery.
Yeah, matches the stalks.
Yeah, it does. So I thought that would just be a really good everyday top, and I'm pretty sure this was like £16. They have it in grey as well.
I think they have more colours. I saw a few yesterday.
Ooh, this is the new top to buy.
It's new in. I got a top from Primark. Oh no, not
Topshop.
Topshop. And I don't know what made me buy it. I just really like. Oh, I thought I had a stain on it, but
Yeah,
it
I did
was
too. But
the sun.
yeah.
And I thought I could wear this to the gym or just like every day.
Oh, it'd be good for the
I
gym.
quite
Didn't
like.
even think about that.
Well, it is a gym
Yeah.
range, isn't it? Yeah. And I like it with like just black jeans if I'm not feeling overly summery that day, which I probably will be if it's not sunny.
Do you even look good with shorts to be fair?
It was £16. Yeah, with shorts it would look nice.
Mm.
And I really like it. I just really liked the colour and the cut of the like sleeves in there. Here I just have one thing I got from Pretty Little Thing, and it's a bodysuit.
Did you only order that when you ordered?
No, just a leather skirt, but I sent it back because I liked it, but I didn't think I would really wear it. I can't show you that well because it's got like a cross back, but basically it's just this like meshy bodysuit, and I really like it. But you do have to wear nipple pads, and I coloured my nipple pads in black with a Sharpie so you can see them. But it's fine because my hair covered it anyway. So you probably don't even have to colour them in black. And I think this was about £16, which is kind of a lot. I really like it, and I like the look of it.
Looks nice.
Next thing I got kind of for my birthday, but I bought it. And it's these trousers. I can't really show you properly, but they're like tight at the waist and they fit really nicely at the waist. And then they just flow down. They're like kind of flary. And I look like a shepherd. But they're really long for me, so I need to get them hemmed, but I really like them, so I'm just going to get them hemmed because
I don't think that's that much money anyway.
no, and they'll look fine hemmed, they'll just look like normal, so. And it's not something weird that would look weird hemmed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yes, they were from ASOS. Woo! I feel like because I don't wear this kind of thing a lot, I was quite fussy with what they would look like, and I found the ones I wanted, so I got them.
Good job.
Next, this is from Jack, but I really wanted to show it, even though it's for my birthday. It's this bikini from Rip Curl, and it looks like this, and I really like it. Before my birthday, he was like, I know what I'm going to get you. And I was like, we were like scrolling on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I hope you haven't got me a bikini unless it's this one. And it was this one. Wow. And it's reversible. I like both sides,
I do
to
too.
be honest. And then the bottoms just match. Also reversible, and I love it. Can't wait to wear it. But I haven't been anywhere yet I can wear a bikini, unfortunately.
Soon.
I can't wait.
These shoes don't look as nice anymore. Well, me and Alanah both got the same shoes, so
We did. I just can't find mine. I think they're downstairs.
they look like this. We were basically going on a night out, and for that night out, we were both like, I really want some new shoes. So
Yeah.
we got the same ones because these were the
They're,
nicest
like,
ones that we could
perfect.
find. I mean, they look nicer if I clean them. They're a bit stained from going out,
They're a
but
bit drink stained.
just ignore that. And they're just like, would you still say these are boots? Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, they cover like your foot.
And they've got like an open toe bit, and then this does up with like the buckle, and they're black and leather, so easy to clean, and
Yeah.
they'd look nice with lots of things. And they weren't that much money, were they?
I think they were like 38 or something. Or were they more than 40? Were they like 42?
No, I'm pretty sure. No, they were 40, but then we got 20% off because it was like
Yeah, it was 20% off at the time.
yeah,
So they ended up being like
36
quid
or something. Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
Goodbye.
Mhm.
Okay, this is the last thing I believe. Is it?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think so.
I got this yesterday. I saw it on the mannequin and I was like, oh, going in because I like that. Couldn't find it anywhere. Asked the man. He was like, no, we sold them all last week. And I was like, okay. Then I found one and I love it.
It looks so nice.
Absolutely. And it looks like this. And then this bit's like tight, which makes my tummy look really nice. That sounds a bit vain. It does.
My tummy looks amazing at the start.
I just feel like it made my tummy look really nice, like the length of it and the ruching of it.
It's good to say.
It was a good tummy top,
Mm.
and it's got this like openy bit on the back, like this. And I really like it. It was quite expensive, I think like £26 or something. Yeah, £26.
Worth it for a top that makes your tummy look
But
good.
I love it, and I think I'm gonna wear it a lot. I'm sitting really awkwardly.
Oh.
Ow.
that is the end of our haul. I hope you liked everything we bought, and we still need more for our holidays, so another one will be coming soon.
Check our Depops as well. Buy our stuff, please. We'll link them below.
I've linked them in a vlog, but just, yeah. We've got some really nice clothes. I mean, they probably suit you. You look amazing in them.
Yeah, we like them still. We're just... we just order them. We just want some new ones, so...
And, like, imagine having Alarah's clothes.
Bloody insane!
But
we'll sign them for you.
We're selling them really cheap, like £2 or £3. Just
literally, like...
please check them out.
Most of my normal tops are just, like, £2.
Yeah, same, like £2 or £3.
Got a few skirts on there for like £3 or £4. Some jeans for like £4.
Just
like,
imagine what you could get with all your money.
Okay, I'll get rid of them in a minute. We can say goodbye first. Whew.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the end. So remember to like and subscribe.
Comment. Come on.
You said comment as I said subscribe, so then it made my comments sound weird.
And request some vids.
Oh yeah, please do. We'd love to hear them. And check out your vlogs.
Why not do them though? We'd love to.
Check out our weekly vlogs, and our holiday vlogs are coming soon.
Oh, we got so many holiday vlogs.
We have absolutely loads.
It's going to be so exciting. We can do a London vlog too.
Yeah, we got London, you got Cyprus, then we got Rome, Barcelona, Amsterdam, then you got Hawaii.
Insane summer!
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Okay.